This community guidelines warning has been appearing on my dashboard for the last 4 years. Recently, I received a message on my dashboard that says, you can now take a short policy training to expire your community guidelines warning. So in this video, I'm going to show you the process on how I remove the warning. Here's my channel violation that I received 4 years ago. Active community guidelines strikes warning. If I click on that, it shows the community guidelines strikes. The content was removed and I received the warning on August 14th, which is my birthday, in 2019, which is 4 years ago. If I want to take the policy training, I can just click on Take Action. Alternatively, I can take the training from the message that popped up in my dashboard that says, you can now take a short policy training to expire your community guidelines warning. I can dismiss it or I can take the training. Click Take Training. Now the same window pops up. Click Take Action. It says there may be an issue with your content. Something you posted may violate YouTube's community guidelines. To help keep the community safe, we've removed it. Your channel has received a warning. You can take a training to dismiss the warning, appeal our decision, or do nothing. I appealed the decision 4 years ago, but lost the appeal, so the content was removed. You can only appeal once within 90 days of receiving the strike. Now I can take the policy training to dismiss the warning. Click Begin Review. It says take a look at your content, keeping policies in mind. I can read about the harmful or dangerous content policy, and I can also read the policy. Click on that, and here's a video about harmful or dangerous content policy. It includes harmful or dangerous acts, challenges and pranks, weapons content, digital security content, illegal or regulated goods or services, and some examples of dangerous content. It also includes educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content, and what happens if content violates this policy. It says if your content violates this policy, we will remove the content. If this is your first time violating community guidelines, you likely get a warning with no penalty to your channel. You will have the chance to take policy training to allow the warning to expire after 90 days. However, if the same policy is violated within that 90-day window, the warning will not expire and your channel will be given a strike. If you violate a different policy after completing the warning, you will get another warning. If you get 3 strikes within 90 days, your channel will be terminated. Wow, that's really harsh. So if you get 3 strikes within 90 days, your channel will be terminated. Okay, I've read the policy. Click Next. What do you want to do? Take the policy training or appeal the decision? Well, I've already lost the appeal, so I'm going to take the training. It says complete a short training of about 7 questions. If you violate this policy again within 90 days, you'll get a strike. If you violate a different policy, you'll get a warning. You can still decide to appeal later. Click Take Training. About the training, 7 questions in 15 minutes. We want you to create and share your content confidently in this training. You'll see scenarios related to the policy you violated. You have unlimited attempts to get it right. Wow, that's great. That means if I get the answer wrong, I have unlimited attempts to get it right. Click Next. Okay, here's the first question on digital security. Oscar is a vlogger. He uploads a video in which he pranks his best friend by changing his social media account profile photo and settings. He shows how to hack into his friend's account using an app. Is this a violation? Obviously, yes it is. Click Check. That's right, we don't allow content that demonstrates how to hack into social media accounts, even as a joke or a prank. Click Next. Policy information on weapons. Andre has a YouTube channel that's dedicated to do-it-yourself experiments. He uploads a video showing how to make a homemade pipe bomb using simple supplies. After putting together the pipe bomb, he tests it on a field at a safe distance wearing goggles and earplugs. Is this a violation? Obviously it is, so click Yes it is. Click Check. That's right, we don't allow content showing viewers how to make pipe bombs. Remember, some content is not allowed even if it has educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content, such as instructions on how to make a bomb that's meant to kill or hurt others. If you have received value from this content, hit the subscribe button to be notified of future tips and tricks on YouTube. Click Next. Policy information on extremely dangerous challenges and pranks. WBN is a local news station. They run a story about the danger of police pranks, in which they show a clip of someone calling a threat to the police to get a police team sent to their friend's home. WBN talks about how these pranks have resulted in people getting seriously hurt during encounters with police. Is this a violation? No, it isn't. Click Check. That's correct. Although this shows a dangerous prank, the video provides educational and documentary context and discourages the activity by describing its dangers. Click Next. Policy information on digital security. Lai shares instructions on how to edit a photo to make someone look younger using an expensive photo editing software. He mentions that he got a copy of the editing software for free, but doesn't provide any instructions on how others can get it for free. Lee shows viewers how he uses the tools to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Is this a violation? Yes, it is. Click check. Oh, not quite. Lee mentions that he got the software without paying for it, but it doesn't show users how to do so. Click try again. Click no, it isn't. Click check. That's right. Lee mentions that he got the software without paying for it, but it doesn't show users how to do so. Click next. Policy information on weapons. A news channel posts an investigative story about ghost guns, which are unlicensed homemade firearms. The reporter shows images of dozens of 3D printed guns that were seized by local police during a raid. Is this a violation? No, it isn't. Click check. That's correct. The video doesn't provide instructions for how to make a homemade gun, so it doesn't violate the policy. Click next. Policy information on digital security. A news reporter uploads a video to a news station's channel that shows footage of a thief caught in the act of tampering with a parking meter. The clip shows a thief using a tool to adjust the meter's settings, then cuts to a clip from the reporter describing rampant parking meter hacks. The clip does not provide instructions for how to replicate the theft. Select all the correct answers. I'm going to check this isn't a violation because it's a news story. It isn't a violation because the video doesn't provide instructions for how to replicate the theft. This isn't a violation because tampering with a parking meter isn't a crime. Click check. Answer 2 is incorrect, answer 3 is correct, and answer 4 is incorrect. Click try again. I'm going to check number 3. It is a violation because the video doesn't provide instructions for how to replicate the theft. Click check. That's right. Although it shows a clip of someone stealing, it doesn't provide instructions for how to replicate the theft. Click next. Policy information on digital security. Question number 7. Fatima is an exercise blogger. She tells her viewers she wants to make sure they can use her exercises anytime, anywhere. Fatima shows them how to use a website she found that helps the viewers download YouTube videos. Downloading YouTube content is against the terms of service unless expressly authorized with prior permission from YouTube. Fatima discourages people from downloading other creators' content, but says she gives her subscribers permission to download her content from the platform. Yes, this is a violation because she encourages people to download YouTube content. Check. That's right, we don't allow content that encourages others to violate YouTube's terms of service. This includes instructions on downloading YouTube content from any creator. Click next. Nice work, you've completed training. What's next? Your warning will expire on January 31st, 2024. If you violate the harmful or dangerous policy again before the warning expires, you'll get a strike. If you violate a different policy, you'll get another warning with the opportunity to take another training. Keep in mind, I'll still see this guidelines warning for the next 90 days. Click Close Training. Now it says training completed on November 2nd, 2023. Your warning will expire on January 31st, 2024. Click Close. Are you sure you want to leave? Click Leave. Now if I click on my Active Community Guidelines Strikes warning, under Take Action it says training completed November 2nd, 2023. Your warning will expire January 31st, 2024. So here's the policy training flow. Begin the review, read the policy, then take action. Is it possible to get your community guideline strike removed after your appeal was rejected? Watch this video on the screen right now on how I appealed a community guideline strike even after the appeal was rejected. You'll be glad you did.